taking my sweet time, feels right, living in the moment, yeah. 'Cause I know where I'm going, I'm taking my sweet time.
Hey world, hey brothers and sisters, Brother Paul, Universal Peace Officers. I'm a simple man. You guys ever heard that phrase and kind of internalized and asked yourself what it means to you to be a simple man? And are you a simple man? And I kind of started looking at my life last night, doing some reflection and having my quiet time out at night with the dogs and with God, and realize that life and the world is very complicated and God and his plan is very simple. And I find when I focus on the world's plans and the world's desires and try to achieve things for worldly success, that it's very complicated and I can become very exhausted, mentally, physically, spiritually, very stressed out and not effective in a lot of areas. But God's plan is simple, and it's the two fundamental, most universal things that we all have been taught, hopefully from childhood, is to love God and to love others, the two greatest commandments. And at the ministry here, we try to focus on loving ourselves in the middle of that, because we believe that from that foundation of loving God, then we can have a good relationship with ourselves and then be in a better position to love others. And it's a really simple approach, but it can get complicated by following the world. And the three things that I try to do to maintain that relationship is working on my mind, body, and spirit. And over the years, it's been challenging to not try to do too much, because when I try to do too many things just a few times, the effectiveness isn't there and it doesn't give me the peace and the serenity and the calmness. And my AA training that I've been exposed to for the last 20 years, thank God, has really taught me more of how to apply loving God and loving others into my life. It's given me tools that actually work and given me the opportunity to just be there for people in the setting of AA and share my experience, strength with hope, my experience, strength and hope, and then watch how God shows up and uses a simple man with a simple heart to share the simple pain and joys and things that he's gone through, and God finds a way to weave that into someone else's life, and maybe the experience and the pain that I went through can help prevent someone else from making the same mistakes I made. So in your quiet time, guys, ask God, how's the best way for you to simplify your life, get centered and grounded and focus on him and his truths, and then use the gifts he's given you to help further his kingdom and to help teach other people better ways to take care of their mind, body, and spirit, so they can be centered and grounded in God's love in their heart and have this simple truth, knowing whose they are and how much he cares for them. And then from there, have that internal peace and knowing that you're God's child and that you're going to utilize the gifts he's given you to do the work that he's put in front of you, that you're willing to do based on what he's done in your life. And then that puts you in a better position to, love others and be a vessel that can allow God's presence to flow through you, so that you can share that with others and help others see that right now the world's crazy and we need not get lost in all the distractions and the complications of the busy world, but get back to the simple basic truths of spending time out in nature and spending time with God and improving your relationship with him, so you therefore can improve your relationship with yourself and be at peace inside, so you're in a better position to be at peace with others. So take the gifts that God has given you and ask him how you can hone them and improve on them and use them to help further his kingdom. And remember, guys, to take a simple approach to life and spend a little bit of time getting centered, getting grounded, taking care of your mind, body, and spirit. Remember to love God and be at peace with God, and love yourselves and be at peace with yourselves, so that you can better love others and be at peace with others. The world's crazy. We got to try to help bring heaven here on earth before the world goes to hell. And I need all you guys to help to kind of join in and be praying for the cause and praying for God to fill us all with peace, love, and compassion individually, and God to fill our family and friends with peace, love, and compassion, and fill all the earth and all humanity with peace, love, and compassion. Together in prayer, using the spiritual tools that God has given us, we have an ability to help bring some stability and some peace and some comfort to the lives and the hearts and the minds of the people that are close to us by reminding them of the simple things. Love God, love yourself, love others. Universal biblical truths from the foundation and the beginning of history are what we need to do today to kind of help us to bring heaven here on earth before the world goes to hell. So will you help me, brothers and sisters? Will you join the cause? Will you take care of your mind, body, and spirit? Remember to pray for God to fill you with peace, love, and compassion, and fill your family and friends with peace, love, and compassion, and fill all the earth and all humanity with peace, love, and compassion. God bless America. Peace officers out.